Good afternoon. I'm Mike Schmidt. I'm the president of MCS Advertising. And I'll use a favorite memory as a child that I got to relate to with also my own children. So when I was younger, we used to have a spot in town called Centennial Park, and we did some rafting on a big inner tube down a very steep hill when it came to snow. So when my children got a little older, I got a chance to show them how we used to do it with a big inner tube down a big hill, and we did that when they were younger, around the Christmas time as well. So that's one of my favorite memories as an adult and as a child.
My name is Amy Decker. I am the graphic designer and marketing assistant. And my favorite Christmas tradition started about a decade ago. I started just doing something kind for someone else, and it's grown over the years, but I always found that, like a Christmas carol, Christmas is always more joyful when you do something for someone else.
Hi, I'm Austin. I'm the digital printing manager. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I'm Jacqueline. I'm a graphic designer and the print production coordinator, and my favorite thing about the holidays is listening to Elvis Christmas music and watching Home Alone.
AJ Chambers, web designer here at MCS. Favorite holiday memory? All just spending time with the family. Christmas Eve with the Chambers side of the family. Spending time with my cousins and all that.
Okay. Hi, my name is Kaylee Hicks, and I'm the digital media specialist here at MCS Advertising. And my favorite tradition as a kid is my sisters and I. We would all wake up in the morning, and then we would brush our teeth, and then at the top of the staircase, we would have to sit there and wait until my mom got her old-fashioned camcorder out from her camcorder bag, and basically would sit at the top of the stairs. We would have to say how old we were that year and then how many Christmas presents we thought were underneath the tree. So that was by far my favorite tradition that we used to have, and now till this day, we don't have a camcorder, but my mom still thinks she needs to get her iPad or her iPhone out and record us as we come down the stairs.
Hi, my name is Bindi York. I work at accounting department. My favorite song is Away in the Manger, or Silent Night too. I love that song also. And my favorite food, wow, I have no clue. I love everything.
I love everything.
Oh, that's it.
Hi, I'm Lisa Avery. I am a graphic designer and an account liaison here at MCS, and I'm going to talk about my favorite tradition. So, growing up, ever since I was little, since I could read, my parents would hide a little white envelope in the Christmas tree, and we'd take it out, and it was the first clue to a scavenger hunt. And even when we were little, they would do the first clue was in the house, and then the second clue was outside. So when it was like 1979 and 30 below, we would have to look for the first clue in the house and then get our snowsuit on, put on our mittens and our hats, run outside and like climb 5 steps on the grain bin or go up to the haymow. My stepdad would like duct tape these to tractors. We'd have to come back in, take all of our stuff off, find the next clue that was in the house. And even when we got bigger, when the first one of us kids got our driver's license, we would have to drive to the clues. So the first clue would be in the tree, we'd have to get in the car, go to, once it was like duct taped to a fence post, or once I hit a bridge when I was 16, and he duct taped the clue to that bridge. So we'd have to drive the stick shift Datsun, go to the outside clue, come back, find the inside clue. And every year it took us hours. They were hard. And looking back as a mom, I'm thinking they just did that to like wear us out, and so they could sit like in the kitchen drinking coffee while we were going all over the countryside. But it was a blast.
My name is Jake Kowalczyk, and I am account director and marketing manager here at MCS. And I'm going to talk about my favorite Christmas memory, which happened in the Christmas time of 2017, which my wife Nicole and I were expecting our second child, Jordy, and at that point we had not yet revealed the gender. We ourselves did not know the gender, so we had decided to make it a little bit fun for Christmas, and so what we did is we did the harmony test, which got us our gender results a little bit earlier. It's used to test for other things, but one of the benefits is you get to reveal the gender pretty early on. So what we did was we kept the results secret in a sealed envelope from our OBGYN, and she gave us that envelope and then we could do what we want with it. So we took it to our friends Drew and Denise Burnaby down at Sasso Jewelry and Gifts and had them wrap 2 items of our liking, one for a boy and one for a girl. And on Christmas Day, the plan was to open the gift, and if it was our girl item, then we would know. If it was our boy item, so on and so forth. So that's what we did, and we filmed the whole experience, and that's how we revealed it to our close family members, and yeah, it was pretty fun.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Stadel, and I am the Digital Marketing Manager here at MCS. I would say that my favorite holiday food is thumbprint cookies. My mom and I have made them, I think, every single year that I can even remember, but our thumbprint cookies are not the traditional kind that have the jelly in the middle. Ours have a vanilla buttercream frosting, and they are to die for, to die for, to die for. I could seriously eat dozens of them. They're so good. Favorite holiday memory or Christmas memory is probably just Christmas morning growing up. We would open presents, we would run down the stairs, my brother and I, we would open our presents, we would get to play with them for a little bit, and then we would get ready to go to my grandma's house. We went to my grandma's house every single year, and to get to her house, it's a very kind of wooded, curvy little drive there, and when it had snow on it, it was just so beautiful, and there was deer all the time, and so anytime we would see a deer, we would sing Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. So, and she has since passed, and anytime we are on that road during the holidays, it just brings back all the memories, and especially when there's snow, it's just so pretty, and it just reminds me of her, and so yeah, that's probably my fondest Christmas memory.
Hi, my name is Matt Ivy. I am a graphic designer, and my favorite Christmas memory is when I was a kid, we used to open our Christmas gifts the night before Christmas. It was always dark outside, and the next morning we would get up and check our stockings, and then all get in the car and go to my grandma's house. And it was a lot of fun because I had all the gifts in the car, and I was so excited to see my cousins and my grandmother, and going through the snow, and that's my Christmas memory.
I'm Andy Seneca. I'm a print and web designer here at MCS Advertising. My favorite Christmas memory is grew up with 3 younger brothers. We were hellions. Went to my grandmother's for Christmas Eve, opened our gifts, and they were all sticks and rocks.
Sticks and rocks, sticks and rocks, sticks and rocks.
And we sword fought with the sticks till there was just nubs left, and played with our Tonka toys with the rocks. And the look on my mom and dad's face was precious. They just couldn't believe that we were actually having fun with the sticks and rocks. And when we got home, we actually got the real gifts.